Hi and welcome to MyCTOFriend, the place where non-technical founders build successful startups by improving their tech management skills. I'm Amaury, and today I'm going to answer a question from Olivier, the founder of a food tech startup that sells algae products. His question is, how can I build two e-commerce websites out of a common stock management? Before answering this question, let's add a bit of context. Olivier is a successful startup founder and well known in his area of expertise. But he wants to scale up to the next level. He has two different types of markets, both in B2B. So far, he only has a simple e-commerce solutions, which has been built on a solution called WooCommerce. Now, he would like to industrialize the processes, as well as building a second e-commerce website for a second market. So, the best way to move forward is to analyze his ecosystem by doing simple sketches. So let's draw his first e-commerce website. This is a WordPress website with the solution WooCommerce. Then we are going to add the expedition, and I mean all the manufacturing part, which is here in his laboratory. Okay. I'm not a very good drawer. Then you have the expedition. After the expedition, we will add a second e-commerce website. That's exactly what we need. Here we have the e-commerce website number 1. Now we are going to add a second e-commerce website. E-commerce website number 2. And then we would like to add a stock management system. So usually the stock management system can be either inside or maybe it can be outside. We're going to draw it here. Stock management. Then, if we want to have an entire e-commerce solution, we will also need a CRM, maybe with some mailing list, etc. So custom relationship management system, and an invoicing system. And all that need to communicate all together. So I mean, the WordPress, the WooCommerce and the solution need to manage the stock as well as the second one, because some product will be on both websites. They also need to communicate with the CRM, with the invoicing, etc., etc. And the stock management system also need to send the orders to the laboratory in order to just send them and to order the transport. So as you can see, it's easy to build complex things. Developing all these from scratch would cost more than 100K. So the goal for Olivier is to structure its startup processes and tools by industrializing the sales and the expedition. He also needs a good stock management system. So the classic thinking process would be to take each need and find a solution for each. As example, for the e-commerce solution, here we would consider something like Magento, PrestaShop, Drupal e-commerce, etc. For the CRM, we can consider something like Agile CRM or even Salesforce solution. For invoicing system, maybe we can plug tools like QuickBooks solution. So far, this type of integration aren't too complex and can be done pretty easily. But for the stock management, having a specific software for it with the interaction required for all the rest, I mean, CRM, invoicing, the both e-commerce website and the expedition part of things might be quite expensive. I am not an e-commerce expert, but what I like to take into consideration is the existing situation as well as the existing possible solutions and took the opportunity and look for opportunities for it. For Olivier's use case, we need to consider that he already has his own habits, managing the products on WooCommerce, and switching from this system to another will make him and his team waste time learning this new system. That's why we need pretty simple solution. He already has an e-commerce website and just want to create a new one with different brand. but still with the same features? So the process I would recommend to him is to search for a solution that fits to the existing software. For example, let's search for multi-website with WooCommerce or multi-e-commerce website with WooCommerce. As you can see, we can come across some WooCommerce plugin. Let's check what do we have here. Does works on multi-website? Yeah, okay, let's check that plugins. Multi-store with WooCommerce. Manage multiple websites, store with a common stock easily. Okay, exactly what we were looking for. So this one might be a solution, and I bet we might be able to find, maybe not here. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can find other solutions, but there is at least one plugin that might do what we are looking for. And by researching solutions related to what you already have, you might eventually come across other solutions you hadn't considered before. Let's take Amazon FBA as example. If, like Olivier, you are managing an e-commerce solution, handling your product stock in a dedicated repository, doing packaging, ordering transports, and going to post office, etc. all by yourself, once business grows rapidly, it will soon become a nightmare. Instead, you have solutions like Fulfillment by Amazon. Compatible with almost every e-commerce solution, it allows you to ship sales automatically directly from your rented repository in Amazon warehouse. There is no sales fee, and if you use your own e-commerce website, you will just pay for the rented stock spaces and for the expedition costs. So to conclude, more than the solution, what I want you to get out of this is the process. Just don't try to solve each need individually with its perfect solution. Instead, search for solutions that takes into consideration what you already have. For instance, we can build two separate e-commerce websites with a single WooCommerce solution, thanks to the multi-site plugin. We can and we should seek to industrialize extra functions like CRM, invoicing, and searching for solutions that are already integrated and available for what we have. Can also be WooCommerce plugin. And then look for external solutions to simplify your business life. And if, like Olivier, you have a specific question for your project, just go ahead and ask on myctofriend.co/ask. I will do my best to answer your question by video or to redirect you to existing content that will answer it. And also be sure to go through our other courses at myctofriend.co to learn more from real startup growth experience. Waiting for your question? I'm looking forward to seeing you in other videos. Cheers.